Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the Media Arts Show and Conference. More than 350 high school students and teachers from across Long Island are here showcasing their 2D and 3D art, films, and animation. I'm Aaron McLaughlin.
And I'm Daniel Garcia. Students are getting a chance to meet one another, and they're able to learn from industry leaders in film, virtual reality, social media, photography, and more at the conference. Right now, I'm joined by Nicole Monteleone, who is a former student. Nicole, thanks for joining me.
Of course.
Now, what is it like being a part of this event, being that you are a former student?
I like being a part of this event. I like being able to create everything so when the high schoolers come, they can learn as much as they can about film and all the other stuff offered at this school.
Yeah, and you actually had the opportunity to be a judge for the high schoolers this year, is that correct?
Yes.
And what was that experience like?
It's different because since I was a student here, I'm used to not doing all that stuff. So to be able to judge it was cool to see everything like the high schoolers have created, and it's great.
Yeah, and I saw you had the opportunity to walk around earlier. Well, what's been your favorite part about this event so far?
Definitely the crane. It's so cool to see it built. It's so cool to help out and be able to work the focus and the zoom and all that stuff.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining us.
Of course.
We've got some local groups offering various displays in the gym. Here's Jose Rojas with more.
Thank you, Dan. I'm here with Lisa Unander, the Director of Education for the Long Island Museum. Lisa, can you tell me a little bit about what your booth is about?
Sure. We were really excited to be invited here today. The Long Island Museum is in Stony Brook, and we have a vast collection of art, historic buildings, and horse-drawn carriages. And really today, we're hoping to spread the word to the teens about different types of programs and field trips that we could customize. We get a lot of elementary students that come for field trips, and lately we've been working more and more with high schools, so we're hoping they'll be able to see some opportunities for art making and gallery experiences.
What do you hope to inspire out of a student that might visit your booth?
Sure. We often hear that someone may not have visited us, or maybe they went when they were quite young to maybe our one-room schoolhouse, but I think knowing how much more expansive our art collection is, we have traveling exhibitions, we have photography exhibits, we do a lot of in-house original exhibitions as well, so we were hoping that they'll just come down to the museum, see what we have from 19th century to contemporary. We have outdoor sculptures on our grounds. It's a perfect time of year. And we also do an annual student art contest. Exhibition. It's not a judged contest where any high school student on Long Island, teachers can submit works for them to be displayed. And we have thousands of visitors who see it each year.
Thank you. What are your thoughts about the Media Arts event so far?
Sure. I'm always impressed by the approach that high school students are so on a really specific track and interested in all different angles of the arts. I've learned a lot just chatting with them as they've come through, especially some of the new media arts. And again, they're future artists, future museum workers, potentially students who might want to do internships. It's just really encouraging to see how really passionate they are about the arts.
Thank you so much, Lisa. It all sounds very interesting. I hope more people show up to the booth. Back to you.
The panels in the conference are underway with a variety of topics for high school and also five-town students to choose from. Plus, there's a super Very Crane demo. Here's Vanessa Tews with more.
So right now we are on the south patio where they have the techno drone set up and the jazz guitar ensemble is going to play. How do you feel about some of the things you've seen around the school today so far?
I love it. I really love that we have such a beautiful weather outside. I've just came back from the library where there was a class about drones being hosted, and it was really cool. They flew a drone inside, so it was really, really cool to actually see it in action. I mean, here, just look at a crane. I think it's like, for me, I think it's the first time seeing something like that, and I'm really, really excited about just being, not only to see it, but they actually let me use it. So that was an amazing experience, and I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm glad that Five Towns College is organizing things like that for the students, because it's really like once in a lifetime experience, I would say. You can get so much out of it.
Yeah, thank you so much. So there's plenty of things that you can catch here on campus today. There's other guest speakers going on and other demonstrations. Back to you.
Other events include some panels with guest speakers. The speakers are experts on various topics, and sessions include a fashion photo shoot and a session on how you can use social media and podcasts to your advantage. And high school film screenings are happening in the Performing Arts Center. Earlier today, everyone got to hear from Academy Award winner Jay Walt. The interactive designer, filmmaker, and graphic artist was a founding member of Disney's VR studio and also has worked for Sony. His presentation included art that he created on stage and added elements to as the show went on. He told our Mass Comm students he wanted to give people a message that everything is possible. It's a great day outside for the Veracrane demonstration. We really lucked out. Here's the forecast. Today, sunny with highs in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with patchy fog in the morning and a chance of showers. Highs in the mid-60s. Sunday starts with a chance of showers, then becomes partly sunny with a chance of showers in the afternoon too. Highs in the mid-60s. Right now it's 64 degrees and sunny in Dix Hills. And here's a quick look at some recent events at Five Towns College. It's opening weekend for the theater department's latest show, Fool for Love. 2 shows sold out, but you could still see it tonight and Sunday. On Friday, people danced to a live DJ and enjoyed food and a photo booth at the Spring Formal in the Downbeat Cafe. That's it for now. We'll be back with more live coverage of the Media Arts Show and conference in a little while. As we leave, here's a drone shot of the crane demonstration on the back patio.